Now, okay, so Calgary, right? Okay, if we talk around the league, the players didn't like Darryl, right? So they got him, and probably in some cases, with the way the game is now and the way coaches,
Yeah.
the way players need to be coached, maybe it is a little bit old school.
Yeah.
But look how they're performing right now.
Yeah,
It seems to
right.
me like they've got no identity.
Right.
They don't have any players, to me, that stand out as like alpha dogs, So
Right.
now they don't have Darryl back there who's, getting them ready, getting them all fired up and
Yeah.
pushing the buttons. So you need guys inside the room that are leaders.
Right.
Guys that are going to take charge,
Yeah.
And to me, they don't have any alpha males. Just looks like a bunch of nice guys.
Yeah.
And nice guys that go out there and, they lack competitive nature, and the results are what they are. Like that game, that Heritage Classic game on
Yeah.
Sunday, I thought Edmonton was awesome. I think that was like a turning point game for them because
Right.
they responded.
Yeah.
Right? McDavid coming back in the lineup, but you could see Evander Kane was running guys, and
Yep.
that was a really good game. Aside from Markstrom, I look at that team and I'm like, I don't see anything there.
Yeah.
They're not a
That's
playoff
tough.
team as of right now, unless something changes.
Right.
Kadri's a guy to me that should play that way, but I don't know if he's an alpha dog,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out, but that's what happens. Players didn't want Darryl, and now they've got a guy that to me it looks like they're just kind of like they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're taking advantage of the coach,
Right.
in my opinion.
Right.
Like Ryan Huska probably seems like a nice guy. He was an assistant there before, and you know how that is. The assistants are usually nice. Well, those guys, it's up to them
Yeah.
in the room to don't make this guy look bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Go out there and do a job.
Yeah.
If you didn't want the other guy here, pick it up.
Because you're essentially the reason that guy's gone.
Right.
So you better.
Yeah.
You better
And I
finish
think
the
in a
ball.
lot of ways, Darryl had a great career.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
There is a time when I'm not suggesting that he should still be there, because I think we all know that the game has evolved. But
Right.
those guys inside that room got to find it inside themselves to pick it up.
Yeah.
That's
Our chief told us some great Daryl stories, and Johnny told us one about Green having a tough night. The one night, D-man, big right-hander, and he says he goes out there, he's chopping it up, and just having a tough time. So he says by the end of the third period, he's like first period, Greener comes off to change, and Daryl fucking pitchforks a stick down there. It's a lefty. He goes, try that one. Johnny goes, it almost hits me in the face. And then he gets it, and he's like looking. He goes, tell Greener to try that one. It's a lefty.
Oh man.